Hey guys, what's going on? This is gonna be a Bucks versus Rockets IP recap. It's gonna be all the autos I got. I only got 19 this time between hotel and game, but I got their best, some of their best players, so it's not really, it's quality over quantity, I guess. So I did pretty good here. Let's start out with the Ashik. He didn't sign at the hotel, but I got 7 from him at the game. And the Rocket security guards make them all sign in black, which is pretty dumb. So don't try to get them signed in blue because it's not gonna work. So Crusade, Prism, Prestige, or not Prestige, Brilliance, and then Prestige, Oops, Oops, and the Contenders kind of faded with the Contenders. So he was pretty nice, kind of quiet. But he's a nice guy. 2 from Ronnie Brewer at the hotel. He wasn't warming up at the game, so I just got him at the hotel. But kind of cool. He's a pretty nice guy because it was pretty cold out. I'm under. It was very cold out. My feet were like freezing. So there's Brewer. I didn't do very well at the hotel. I only got 4 autographs. Only 4 guys signed though. So I know 5 guys signed, including a coach. Kelvin Sampson, he used to be the Bucks assistant coach. So Garcia, none from him. Parsons, only signed 1. I'm kind of surprised about that. I thought he was a good signer, but maybe not. But still, I'm happy to get him because he's a great player. These rest of these are all unsigned. I wanted to get that in gold or something blue, but not bad to get it in black. Caspi, I was kind of hoping he'd sign this jersey card that I had, but he only signed this gold standard card. But it's still number 299, so he got at least he didn't like pick like a base like this threads or this contenders. He actually picked a numbered card. This one's number 2. The only one from Caspi. Still a nice guy though. Glad I got him. Jones only signed for 2 people. I wanted to get him badly. If I would have got him or Harden, that would have made my night. But I'll tell you right now, I did not get Harden. Brooks only signed for like 4. Didn't get him either. I honestly don't think they play Brooks enough. He's better than Beverly. And they always want to play Lynn because he's a fan favorite. McHale signed like 1 and he said he had to go because he had to go take a meeting. Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. And, here's the mojo. You probably already saw his head, but Mr. Dwight Howard signed 8x10. He's a really nice guy. He signs just about everything, and he signed, like, all the way till he couldn't, like, reach up higher anymore. He gave away his shoes and jerseys at the end of the game, but I didn't get it. He threw it, like, the other section across from me, so I could have got if I could fly, but I can't fly, guys, sorry. So, at least I got Dwight, though. I didn't get him at the hotel. He signed for like 15, and the security guard loser said I had to go. Said he had to go, but I got him at the game, so. Noah Covington. I had 2 4x6s for him. He got sent down to the D-League. James Harden. I was like 2 away from, and I don't even want to tell a story, so I'm not even gonna. Okay, so, security guard. I had like a blue for him, and the security guard, they wouldn't let him, they wouldn't allow him to sign in blue. So the security guard like raged and like James just moved on, so I didn't get him. Some idiot kid bent the photo too, so I was kind of mad about that. But I still got him. I still got Howard, which is awesome. And wait, did I even show Lynn? I got Lynn too. I'm not even sure if I showed him. I don't think I did. I got Lynn too. Sorry. So there's Lynn. This is a new format. I don't really feel like showing them to you one by one. I'm just going to show you what I had available and why I didn't get signed. No Kanan. I didn't see him at all. I didn't even see him go on the bus for the hotel. I didn't see him. He wasn't warming up in the game. I didn't even see him the entire trip. I'm not even sure if he was even with them. I didn't see the photos upside down, but I didn't see Greg Smith either. I had 8x10 for him. I was kind of hoping to get signed. Ursan wasn't warming up. And Antetokounmpo wasn't out there. No Giannis. Van Exel, I was like struggling to get the Sharpie out, and by the time I got it out, he passed me. I'm kind of sad because I've never gotten Van Exel yet this year. So Logan XL Ridnour I was gonna get, but I was focused on Howard, so I just like, no, I can't. I already got Ridnour before I had to focus on Howard. So, because Howard was like right behind him, I didn't want to get Ridnour and like not have anything for Dwight. Ekpe never warms up. Well, he's hurt now, but he's like, I've never seen him warm up at all this year. Zaza wasn't out there. He played pretty well though. The Bucks lost, by the way, by 6, so pretty close game. Larry was not there. Sydney was not there. It was John McLaughlin's night, and Jim and John don't usually sign autographs. Chris Middleton was not there. I have 8x10 for him too. I bought and didn't get him. Scott Williams, got him. The Sharpie was like really fading when I first got there because it was like so cold. The guy was like trying to be like a smart aleck and saying that you didn't prepare your cards. I'm like, they're not glossy, so it's not the cards, the Sharpie. It just didn't warm up yet because it was so cold outside the hotel. So yeah, same thing happened with this Brandon Knight. You can see like it like faded really bad because like the Sharpie just like didn't like warm up yet, hasn't thawed out, so it like turned out awful. Brandon just kind of said, I'm sorry, it's just not working, and I said, it's no problem. I already got Brandon Knight like 4 times anyway, so not that big of a deal. But if I would have been like Dwight or James Harden, I probably would have like just handed him a different Sharpie and like tried to get it so it would work. Gary just ran through. He was warming up, but doesn't usually sign that often. Larry, I got 1. As you can see, the marker faded. He was like the first guy I got, and it just like just like faded really bad. And then other Larry's. Delfino doesn't even travel with us anymore. He's not going to be back for the rest of the season. No Giannis, sadly. I want to get this 8x10 signed so bad. 2 4x6s from Miroslav was not there. Kind of when I get those signed too. For like the 4x6s, those are the usual guys I don't have cards for. Because they're like 20 cents, you can print them out at Walgreens, so I just print out little 4x6s for them. Nate, I've never gotten Nate Walters at all this year. Really hoping I get him this year, but no, he was not there. He had an amazing game. He was playing pretty well. These are extras. Like my mom to get signed, but help me. Got Henson, Zaza, Larry, OJ. Well, OJ never signs. He's been like ill for like a month. Larry again, Dwight. I was focused on getting Dwight that 8x10. And I'm sorry, why do videos keep lasting so long? I need to like just shut up. And this is even a long video. It doesn't even get much autographs. So Garcia, Caspi, Brooks, Arden, blah 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 blah. Didn't get any of this extra signed. And lastly, we have floorboards. And again, floorboards. I got from. Well, here, I'll show you. So let me put this. Oops, what was that? I'm not sure what that was. I'll look later. So we put that over here. That's Miroslav. I think I already showed you that before in a different recap. Alright, we got floorboards from Dwight. My mom got this one. I wanted to get that sign in gold, but security guard made it sign in black. This I got at the hotel, and the security guard wasn't out there, so I was able to get, this is Greg Buckner. He used to be in the NBA. He played for like the Grizzlies and Mavericks. He's like a shooting guard. I don't know. He wasn't anything great, but it's still cool to have. So Greg Buckner. This is the first time I ever tried floorboards. This is one's from Matt Bullard. He played for the Rockets in his NBA career. I don't know. I never heard of him. People like saying he's pretty good, but I didn't honestly think when I looked up his stats, he didn't look anything great. He averaged like 6 points a game. I don't know if that's exactly great, but. And then lastly, this one was kind of funny. I just saw him. I got Telly Hughes. He's like a broadcaster. He like does the interviews and stuff. He was kind of like he smiled. He's probably thinking, why does this kid want my autograph? But why not? He's a interviewer for Fox Sports Wisconsin. I just saw him standing there and I had like a couple extra floorboards, so I'm just like, why not just get Telly Hughes? So there's Telly. Pretty sure that's everything. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and goodbye.